Football fans, buckle up, because today's story has everything. Last-minute drama, a transfer collapse that stunned Liverpool fans worldwide, and now a looming European tug-of-war for one of the most sought-after defenders in world football, Marc Guehi. Just when Liverpool thought they had their man, the move collapsed at the very last moment, leaving fans heartbroken and rivals circling like sharks in the water. But here's the twist. This saga is far from over, and Guehi's future could define Liverpool's defensive rebuild and the next era of European football dominance. So stay with me till the end, because this is one of those stories where every single detail matters. Picture this. Deadline day at Anfield was buzzing with excitement. Liverpool were confident they had pulled off another brilliant coup by securing Marc Guehi for around $35 million from Crystal Palace. Medicals were underway, paperwork was in progress, and fans were already imagining the England international wearing that famous red shirt. But then, bang, the deal collapsed in dramatic fashion. Palace chairman Steve Parish pulled the plug at the 11th hour, deciding that his squad hadn't secured enough reinforcements to satisfy manager Oliver Glasner. The move that seemed a certainty vanished into thin air, leaving Guehi stranded and Liverpool stunned. Now here's where it gets fascinating. Guehi isn't just going to wait around. With his contract at Palace expiring next summer, he becomes a free agent, and that makes him one of the most attractive players in Europe. And trust me, when you're a free agent defender with international pedigree and Premier League experience, the sharks of Europe smell blood. Enter Bayern Munich, the German giants, who have already signaled their interest. For a club that prides in itself on defensive stability and big-name signings, Guehi could be a natural replacement as they look to reshape their backline. Imagine Guehi alongside Matthijs de Ligt or Dayot Upamecano in Bavaria. Suddenly Bayern look even scarier, but the story doesn't end there. Because when Bayern enter the race, you know Real Madrid and Barcelona aren't far behind. Reports already suggest that both Spanish powerhouses are monitoring Guehi closely. And let's face it, what defender wouldn't be tempted by the lure of the Bernabeu or Camp Nou? Real Madrid need fresh legs at the back as they plan for life beyond. Veterans like David Alaba, while Barcelona are desperate for long-term stability to match their attacking talent. Guehi fits the bill perfectly. Young, experienced, and versatile. Still with me? Good, because the drama gets even better. Over in Italy, the Serie A heavyweights are preparing their bids too. Inter Milan and Juventus are both reportedly ready to pounce the moment Guehi can negotiate a pre-contract agreement in January. Remember, foreign clubs can open official talks from January 1st, meaning Guehi could commit his future to a European giant long before the Premier League gets another chance. That's a huge advantage for these clubs, and Liverpool know it. But here's the kicker. Despite all the competition, Guehi has made one thing very clear. If he stays in the Premier League, it's Liverpool or nothing. He's not interested in signing a new deal with Palace, and he's already shown his willingness to move to Anfield. That puts Liverpool in a fascinating position. They can either go all in to convince him to wait and join next summer on a free, or they risk watching him slip away to the likes of Bayern, Madrid, or Juventus. And let's be honest, Liverpool cannot afford to lose out on a talent like this, especially after already missing him on deadline day. Just think about it. Guehi at the heart of Arne Slot's defense, partnered with Virgil van Dijk while gradually becoming the Dutchman's long-term successor. That's the kind of signing that could define Liverpool's backline for the next decade. But the question is, will Liverpool's patience pay off, or will one of Europe's heavyweights beat them to the punch? Adding another layer to this saga, Guehi himself has remained calm and professional throughout. Despite the heartbreak of seeing a dream move collapse, he has shown no signs of sulking. During England training at St. George's Park this week, he was spotted smiling and laughing with teammates, showing his commitment to remain focused for both club and country. That professionalism only makes him even more attractive to Europe's elite, who know they'd be signing not just a talented defender, but also a player with the mentality to thrive at the very top. Liverpool fans, here's the big dilemma. Should the Reds risk waiting until summer, knowing they'll face massive competition, or should they act decisively in January and try to secure a pre-contract themselves? Because, let's not forget, a player of Guehi's caliber on a free transfer doesn't come around often. The competition will be fierce, the money on the table will be huge, and only the most convincing project will win his signature. Bayern, Madrid, Barca, Inter, Juve, they all have rich histories, but Liverpool have something unique: the Premier League factor, Anfield's atmosphere, and the opportunity to be part of Arne Slot's new era. It's a tug-of-war that's only just beginning, and Liverpool cannot afford to blink. So what do you think? Should Liverpool go all out to secure Marc Guehi in January, or is the competition from Europe's giants too strong? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button if you want to see Guehi at Anfield, and make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the latest twists in this dramatic transfer saga. Because, trust me, this story is only getting started, and the ending could change the future of Liverpool Football Club.